In a quiet little town where golden leaves danced in the wind lived a tiny squirrel named Bella. She was small, with soft gray fur and a big fluffy tail that bounced as she moved. Bella wasn't the strongest or the fastest squirrel in the park, but she was brave in her own special way. Every morning, Bella climbed her favorite tree near the playground and watched the children play. They laughed, ran, and made noise, but one little girl, Emma, always sat alone on the swing, whispering to herself, her eyes lowered to the ground. Bella noticed her. Day after day, Emma sat there quietly, clutching a little notebook. Bella didn't understand human things, but she could feel Emma's sadness. One windy afternoon, Bella saw something new. Emma was holding a paper in her hands, and her lips were trembling. She was practicing a poem for her class reading, but her fear was louder than her voice. Bella scampered down the tree and ran right up to Emma's shoes. Startled, Emma looked down. Bella stood tall on her back legs and gave her a playful little squeak. Emma smiled for the first time in days. "You're not scared of anything, are you?" she whispered. "I wish I could be brave like you." The next morning, Emma stood in front of her class, heart pounding. She held her poem, but her voice felt trapped. Then, through the classroom window, she saw something. Bella. Perched on a tree branch, tail flicking, eyes shining, as if cheering her on. Emma took a deep breath and began to read. Her voice shook at first, but then grew steadier, stronger, braver. When she finished, the class clapped, and Emma's eyes sparkled with pride. That afternoon, she ran back to the park, carrying a tiny peanut. "Thank you," she whispered, placing it at the base of Bella's tree. "You helped me be brave." Bella twitched her nose, took the peanut, and disappeared up the tree, her heart full. Because sometimes the greatest heroes aren't the loudest or the biggest. Sometimes they're just small, quiet, and full of love.